Hello. I want to thank you all for inviting me to speak today on behalf of the class of 2015. I am honored to be here to join you in celebrating this momentous occasion. First and foremost, I want to congratulate all of you. You should be very proud of yourselves for achieving this milestone in your life. Well done. Take a brief moment to look to the left of you and to the right of you. Today we're currently sitting amongst the future engineers, doctors, politicians, business leaders, and the Home Depot executives. Let me acknowledge our teachers for their contribution and their dedication to teaching. It is a difficult task taking a group of fresh minds and trying to instill into them the tools and the skills that they will require in their life, and for that, we thank you. Our parents for always being there to motivate, advise, and guide us. Your continual support throughout this journey has made an enormous impact. Surely our parents have a lot to be proud of on this day. Just think about it. Parents, most of us will be going to college or working, and you will get what you've been waiting for in a long time. And that is to turn that now empty bedroom into a home office or a gym. On a more serious note, I am sure you are proud of your graduates as they close this chapter of their lives and look forward into their careers. Wow, time sure does fly by. It seems like it was just a few days ago that as high school freshmen, we were lovingly shoved into lockers by our seniors. We started from the bottom, but as time passed, we matured and in turn, we were entrusted with more responsibility. This past year, as seniors, we never, ever committed something so immature to our fellow freshmen. We did not shove them into lockers, we shoved them into moving cars. One of the things that I admire the most is how we were able to come together as a class. Before attending our high school, we came in from different schools. In the beginning, we formed groups of people and had our own squad or team that we would usually hang out with. But as time passed, we drew closer together as we explored past our cliques, gathered ourselves to fight opposing schools on the sports field, at talent competitions, and academic events, such as debates. Perhaps the most important thing that we learned is that separately, we still are pretty effective. But when we join together, we're able to combine our talents into a formidable force of community, athletic, and educational excellence. Graduation is one of those steps in our lives that signify the coming of age, when the student will move to a new stage of life where the student is a leader, a go-getter, and an achiever in the adult world. Right now, I'm sure a large number of you have plans on what you are going to do next. Some of you have a pretty good idea of what you're going to do, and some of you are just amazed that you got to this graduation point. Life does not always follow the plans that you have laid out yourself. You will experience the highs and the lows, the challenging and the trivial, and even sometimes you may face a never-ending sea of difficulties. Your true success will be measured by how you adhere to these times with your persistence and determination. You have accomplished a huge milestone and taken a large step towards your successful future. Our complex and technical world today needs people who are educated and requires new skills that were not really needed in the past. You are now equipped with one of the most important tools needed to help you achieve your own goals ahead. Remember, it is not the diploma that counts, it is the knowledge that you have acquired and what you are willing to do with that knowledge that you have gained in your journey to graduation today. The future is yours. Work towards it and seize it with your own two hands. I wish you the best, class of 2015. Thank you, and here's my audience one last time.
No,
The screen is black, but it's 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 showing, yeah.
Grandma's just like, ¿qué pasó?